Woohoo! Look at everybody here. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Who do we have? Let me see how far up I can go. Jen, Desiree, Jessica, Tamara, Amanda, Laura, Patricia. Oh my, oh my. Ryan, Jean, Heather, Stacy, Patricia, Patricia, Mary, call your grandfather.
Look at what came up
Excuse me just a minute.
as your background.
Oh my God, isn't that beautiful?
I hope Doreen's in here. Doreen, if you're in here, the thumbnail that was chosen over on Facebook was when Mom was showing off the floating teacup that you made her for her birthday.
Patricia says over 500. I know, it was wonderful, wasn't it? Mary, hello. Hannah, hello. Jessica, TM. Yes, call your grandfather, please. It's still early enough. Let him know.
Did he just try to call?
No. Hello, Mickey, Shady, Kelly. If I missed you, hello. It won't let me go back up. Hello, damn it, girl Moore. She's here in the house. Lisa Rogers is here in the house, and I believe Brenda is here. These are my anchor, my wrenches. They help us keep this live feed going. So please say hello, greet them, and respect what they say. They do. They take care of the feed because I'm trying to answer you, help you. This is what my family is here for. They are my anchors. So please respect them and follow their wishes. Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome. It's good to have you. Yes, you found us. Yay! Good to have you. All right. Oh, you're most welcome, Lafita. I am so happy to hear that, honey. God bless you. I'm glad this has given you comfort. It was my pleasure. Hello, Maddie and Jamie, Kimberly, Jessica, Tara, Jill, and I gotta go to the bottom. All right, so, and Kara Maxwell is here. She is also an anchor. Please greet her hello and give her the respect as well. She does help with keeping everything going, my friends. She is an anchor and my wrench as well.
Real quick, I need you to change this.
Did you put your name in there?
I did.
All right, just a minute. Let me, here we go. Let's see if I can do it here. Aha, uh-oh. Give me just a second, my friends. I didn't. Hi, okay, add monitor. There you go, doll. And I want you to welcome Michael. He is also, now has become one of my wrenches, as if we didn't know that, right? He is my right arm. And by the way, I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman, psychic medium. The voice you hear on the side and in the live feed, that's Michael Comer. He is my eldest and my manager.
Hello and welcome, guys. Real quick before Gypsy gets started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It'll keep you getting the notification when we go live over here. I know that Facebook can be kind of funny sometimes about sending out notifications. As long as you hit that notification bell over here after subscribing, and make sure when you do, you click it and make sure that it's on all. You'll get 3 different options. Make sure it's on all. You'll get that notification for sure from YouTube when we go live. So thank you guys so much. And I want to remind everybody, we have what they call Super Chat. If you're not familiar with what that is a way that you're able to make a donation to the content creator, and any donations that are made will go towards better equipment so that we can provide you all with better quality content. If you don't know how, basically down at the bottom where you're writing your comments, there's a little money sign. If you click that, it'll prompt you to where you can make a donation. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. All we ask is that when you make a super chat, if you do, that you can make a comment in it, and of course we'll see it and we're going to read what it says. But we do ask that you don't ask for her to pull up a spirit in it, or don't ask for a question within it. You're welcome to write us what you're thinking, and like I said, we'll acknowledge it. But if you're wanting a card or a question or a spirit pulled up, just write it out in the regular comments so that everybody has a fair and equal chance to be chosen.
Maria, first off, Nikki Garrison, God bless you, sleep well. And
we just got our first donation, whoop, whoop, from Sherry Donahue. She made a $2 donation, and she said, "Thank you for sharing your time with us." With some hearts. Thank you, Sherry, so much for the donation.
Thank you,
We do
Sherry.
appreciate it so much.
God bless you. Maria Eleni Margaritas, message me on Facebook. Please message me. Love you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. All right.
Hey, guess what?
Here we
girl?
go.
I'm a wrench now. What you got on that?
I mean, okay. All right, just a minute here.
And if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up and share out to your friends, guys, please. We'd appreciate it so much.
Thank you. All right, this is for Latricia Pritchett. Just a minute, I got tickled. Always get tickles. Thank you, and I apologize. Latricia, first off, I hear Spirit telling me, yes, you are going down the right path, all right? A good path. Excuse me. You have had to make decisions that has altered a lot of things, but you're doing the right thing. Please know that. Remember, and this is what, okay, this is a woman. All right, let me give you, this is an older woman that's coming through for you. She was, I would say 5'3", 5'4", round woman, beautiful woman, love. That's all I can say. That's all I feel about her is love. All right, so to me, this is either a mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, possibly an aunt, but more of a great aunt. All right, you've had to make decisions that have changed a lot of things in your life, but you are doing the right thing. And no matter what blocks you hit, remember not to turn around and go the other way. Continue on the path you're on. All right, Latricia? She just wants you to know she loves you, and she is keeping an eye out. She is following you. She is with you. Hello, everyone, and welcome. So many of you, I'm not able to say hello to everybody, but welcome. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman. It's good to see you. Some of you are new. Others have been here. Welcome to our family of friends.
I saw Damn It Girl responded to Tara Valdino. If she didn't happen to see what Latanya said, Tara, we will be answering messages after the live feed. So if any of you are waiting for us to respond to a message over on Facebook, we'll be answering messages and sending out listings after the live feed.
Absolutely. Thank you. My friends, if you haven't subscribed already, please do hit that thumbs up. It not only helps me, but it also helps YouTube notice us and push me out more. So with that, I ask for your help, please.
And I do want to say this, guys. If you
Welcome, John.
If,
Go ahead.
if any of you happen to have messaged us for a free reading, I just want everybody to know during the live feeds, this is where the free readings are. We send out listings and schedule private readings through Messenger. So if you're wanting it for free, make sure you stick around in the live feed.
Thank you. All right. I have an auntie here, and that's what she says. I'm an auntie, and I'm proud. And I get the letter M. I'm not getting a clear name. I get the letter M. All right. But she wants you to know that she's very proud of you, that you've really struggled to get where you are. All right, this is for a niece. You've really struggled to get where you are, not only for the home that you're in, but for the car you drive, and it's all for your children. And I believe you're single, okay, a single mom raising. She wants you to know how proud she is, and she's there for you. She does hummingbirds. She's showing me hummingbirds, okay? She's showing me hummingbirds, and whether you have a feeder or not, you'll see the hummingbirds. And she actually shows me where possibly coming near a window. So you would be inside. You would be inside looking out and actually see the hummingbird. So if you haven't, take notice. And that's the way she's showing it to me, looking through the window. All right. But she wants you to know she's so proud of you. You've come a long ways. You've come a long ways for you and your babies. So this relates with you. Let me know, my dears. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live feed. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman. I see a lot of new names. The voice you hear on the side is Michael, my eldest. Please, and he is my manager. And again, please respect my wrenches. Their names are highlighted in blue. They do keep our feeds going.
Yes, and I noticed Damn It Girl was responding to someone else that was asking for, I don't know if you were wanting to know what she charges, but for her private sessions. But if you're interested in a private session and more information on those services, just message us through Messenger on Facebook. If you're just coming in, understand that that is for private services during the live feed. Everything she's doing here is free, so we welcome you to come join us, hang out, and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. All right. All right, Tiffany. What? Nadia, Nadia, thank you so much. Oh, God bless you. Thank you.
She just made a $20 donation, and thank you so much.
All right. Give me just a second here. Let me go up here.
I have to say this.
All right, go ahead. And don't he didn't repeat this earlier, so.
I have to say this real quick, and Nadia, we will answer your question. I'll have Gypsy answer your question, but I have to make this clear for everyone, guys. If you make a super chat donation, we appreciate it so very much, but please do not ask for a question like this or ask for a card or anything. We ask that you just write it out in the comments like normal so that everybody has a fair and equal chance. And Nadia, you may have walked in late and didn't hear me say this, so it's
Don't
completely
worry.
understandable.
That's right.
But guys, please, and thank you so much, Nadia. I want to let everybody who's coming in know that the Super Chat, all donations through Super Chat will go towards better equipment so we can provide you guys with better quality content. And I'm sorry to interrupt. I had to say that.
No, I'm okay. And it gave me time to feel for her mom. All right, Nadia, I gotta tell you, sweetheart, yes, she's around you, all right? Sweetheart, she says you need to open your eyes, all right? Open your eyes. Take a look at what's going on, all right? Take a look at what's going on. You will find the answers you need just by opening your eyes. She says she loves you dearly. She's very proud of you. But when it comes to your love life, and she nods her head, and she says it just like that. When it comes to her love life, and she nods her head, and I swear to God, it's like looking at my mother. All right? She says, open your eyes. You know what to do. All right? You will feel her. She shows me that you'll feel her. You may not realize this, but she's around you really strong in the afternoon and early evening. All right? You'll feel a cool breeze come against you. When I say breeze, I mean like a cool pocket, not so much a breeze. You'll get like maybe a cool chill to the right, from the right side to your front. And you'll also feel on the right side, I feel like this is the side she always comes up, you'll feel a little tickle, but this is her just rubbing your arm, letting you know she's there. She's there to comfort you, all right? So take this. She also shows me she comes to you in your dreams. This is her time. This is her time to sit and talk with you. So please don't look at it as just a dream and let it go. This is her time to give you guidance. This is when you need to really focus on what she's telling you. So when you wake up, write it down. It may not make any sense at that moment, but as you reflect back, you will look and see, this fits here. You'll be more clear-minded as the day goes on or the next day. So you want to go back over these ever so often, all right? And you'll see how she's giving you that guidance. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. May God bless you.
And Nadia, I hope I didn't run you off. By no means. I want you to know that we appreciate it 100%. Thank you both, you and Sherry, so much.
Thank you.
I was
Sherry,
not trying to be mean, by no means.
No. Let me see here. Man, it got hot in here really quick. All right.
Yeah,
First, okay. I have. Oh my. All right. I have a young man. Now, when he passed, she's licking her paw. She's chewing it. I'm sorry. I have this young man who passed in a fire. He was. He was 30, he was in his early 30s, okay? In his early 30s, he was able to pull out 2 of his children, get his wife out, but he perished in the fire with his son, but he wants to let you know that he's around, and he's got your baby boy with him. I think the boy, the way he's showing me, and I got, that's why I got hot. The I say baby, but he was a toddler. He wasn't really a baby infant. He has him with you, with him, Mama. All right, know this. And he loves you, and he will continue to walk with you. Raise the kids. He'll be right beside you, not to worry. All right. If if you're here now, I need you to message me, okay? Please message me. If you're to come into my live feed later, after the live feed is over, please don't hesitate, message me, all right? I need to talk to you. All right, Sherry Donahue, sweetheart. First off, I need everybody to keep Sherry in your prayers. All right?
She was asking for prayers.
And
And both Gypsy and I have you in our prayers.
you have decisions. Honey, right now it's very hard for you. Oh, but you need to go with your gut feeling on your decisions. All right? You know what you have to do. You know what's best for you to do. You need to go with your gut feeling. All right? Don't hesitate. You're going to see this is going to help you a lot. You have everything hitting you right now on your decisions. Work on one thing at a time, because I feel like all these things are hitting you in the head, and the anxiety builds to the point that you may just shut down. It's like, what the heck do I do next? All right? So the best thing to do is focus on one thing at a time, if that's possible. All right? If you have to do two, that I understand. But you can't try to tackle everything at once. It's not going to work. All right? And go with your gut feeling. Please, sweetheart. You got this. You'll do fine. Just don't.
Don't give up and stay positive. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. That's basically what I was going to say. God bless you, sweetheart.
I won't ever do that to you again.
No, that's okay.
I love you. Don't be mad at me.
No, I'm not. That's fine, honey. Honest to God.
I thought you were about to start crying.
Why is it in my 20s I would see spirit very vividly? Some fun, even play with them, and some evil. And now I feel and see nothing. Why did they come to me and not now? Christina Wagner, this happens to a lot of people. Do not, this is the way a lot of people open up. A lot of children, from infants to 4 or 5 years old, are very open to spirit. Okay, and then as their world widens, opens up. When I say opens up to new things, usually starting kindergarten, preschool. All right, they see new things, and then the feeling of spirit just recesses. Okay, the same thing in your 20s. All right, either you had other things going on and you pushed it back, and that's what I feel. You literally pushed it back. All right, whether it was something in particular that scared you for whatever reason, or you had a turmoil happen in your life, a major, and it doesn't have to be a turmoil. It could have been a wedding, your wedding. I'm just saying, something major happening, and it closed this part of your spirit world. It closed it. That doesn't mean it won't reopen. All right, so don't, for whatever reason, that's the way things happen. And if you're open to wanting this again, you have to work towards that. And I could help you. If you're ever interested, just message us, and I'll give you a list and an open guidance, and I could help you just help you get started on that. All right, Scorpio 44. Sweetheart, I feel like they will. Maybe not to the extent that's wanted, but I feel like they will. All right? I feel like they will. And you got to just stay positive. All right, sweetheart? Just stay positive. But I feel like they will. And they'll get through everything. Everything will be fine. But it's going to take a little bit, it's going to take a little time. All right? It's going to take a little time.
That looks really good. Look.
Okay. Pat Boyd. Cat Boyd, excuse me. Cat Boyd, sweetheart. All right, as far as your ankle goes, that has nothing to do with your luck. All right? I got to tell you, that has nothing to do with your luck. Even if it starts feeling well and you start walking around and everything, I feel like you've got a weak ankle. All right? And so that means you need to keep a brace or keep a stocking on it. You know what I'm talking about. All right? That has nothing to do with your luck. You have to start looking at everything half full, not half empty, and stay positive. And you're going to see how things will turn around for you. All right? As far as feeling alone, you have two spirit guides that popped out. One is Angela. The other one didn't show me. They just want you to know they're around you. Then you have a mother figure as well. This is not a mother. She's a grandmother or great-grandmother. She had salt and pepper hair when she passed. She kept her hair short, but she had a full head of hair. All right, and it looked like it had waves in it, and I had a full head of hair, but it was salt and pepper. She had dark eyes. She's round. When I say round, she's not heavy, but she was curvy. She had an hourglass, but a full hourglass figure. All right, but she wants you to know she's around. You're never alone, she says. You are never alone, and know that you're loved. All right, know that you're loved. But again, I can't stress to you, you have to be positive. Positivity is going to turn things around for you. And your ankle, keep something on it for a good long while, even after it feels better. If you haven't had it checked, I believe you have what they call a weak ankle. And I'm not doing medical, but I had to answer that.
Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I got it.
Okay. Excuse me. Here we go. Joanne, it's gonna come out in his favor. Not to the extent that he's hoping or everyone's hoping, but all in all, it will be considered in his favor. I didn't see you in here. Good evening. A lot of you, I wasn't able to say hello, but good evening. It's good to have you in here. All right. Okay, Brenda Bass. Brenda Bass. Sweetheart, while I'm reading this, there's a lot of things going on. First off, you are an empath, but you're not open to it. You're collecting a lot of negative energy. That negative energy is setting you back, as well as anxiety, which comes from being an empath as well. I have chronic panic attacks from this. But you're having major anxiety. So no matter what you do, even if you do accomplish something, you feel like a little something sets you back, and you do. You feel like you've fallen back 10 feet instead of going forward an inch or two. You've got to learn to cleanse yourself of this negative energy. You have to ground yourself, but you have to learn to relax. That anxiety is what I feel is building up on you and is causing you to go backwards on top of that. All right, so you need to learn to relax. When I say relax, anxiety for me, all right? And people in here that know me, I've said this over and over, and I will continue. For me, I have to lay down and focus on my breathing. I close my eyes and I literally focus on my breath going, or the air coming in. I want to imagine the molecules coming in, and then as I release it, it's like I see the molecules coming out. And by focusing on that, and when I say that, you're like looking at the molecules, even though you don't see them, it's your imagination. You're making your brain stop on everything else. And in turn, this brings everything down. It literally, you will feel yourself, the anxiety come down. All right?
And it really does work.
It does. And that's one of the main things I feel like you've got to work on that and clean that negative energy off of you and learn to ground yourself, sweetheart.
May I add something to that?
Sure.
When she's telling you how to basically meditate and forget your surroundings, this is something that you will have to practice. It's not just going to happen the first time you do it, but the more you do it, the easier it will become, and the quicker you'll be able to throw away all problems and just focus on that one thing. And now I have to say this: Tamara Swaney made a $2 donation.
Woot woot! Thank you, Tamara.
Yes, Tamara. I'm sorry, I said Tammy. Tamara, and she said, "Bless you and what you do." And we had a good question a minute ago, and Sherry said, "I hear you say at the beginning each night that you opened up for spirit. Does this mean you can shut off messages, or do you hear them all the time? I've always been interested in this."
All right, that's a good question. I have had to learn. Everybody is different. All right. Now, as I was telling somebody earlier, I'm an empath, and I have chronic panic attacks and chronic shingles. And this is where it started, where I learned how to cut off. All right, before my mama passed, we didn't know what an empath was, but we knew what was causing my problems. So I couldn't get excited about, and this, it's going to come,
Yeah.
it's going to come to what you're asking.
Even at one point, she couldn't even watch an exciting movie. I can remember you telling me I can't watch that.
Yeah, and it was a good movie.
I don't
and
know why. I just thought about
Yeah.
that.
I wouldn't, there's a lot of different
There was
things.
a lot of movies.
Yeah,
you could
good and
not
bad. I
watch.
couldn't watch because I could feel it. All right. So anyway, my mother and I learned how I have to not get excited, happy, excited, or upset. All right. So then I learned how to control this. I really did. All right. Then, as spirit, not that I haven't always been open to spirit, but I was very cautious of how I let them in. And I don't know how to explain that to you, but once I started reading for everybody across the world like this, I had to learn how to say, okay, this is it. This is my time. And if I don't do this daily, a few times daily, yes, that I hear it. I've always kept the TV on at night or the music going because I hear them talking. And this is the way I dealt with it. Now I really can sleep with nothing on. And that's only, if you think about it, Mike, that's only been in the past 6 months that I'm comfortable because I have literally put my wall.
Yep.
And I'm able to do that. And everybody is different. Every medium is different. I've heard others say, you can't do it. There's no way. Yes, you can.
Can I tell them
Or
about
I
that?
can. I can. I'm not disrespecting others, but I can.
Can I tell them about that
Yeah.
time at Walmart?
Yeah.
All right, this is going to sound really cheesy, but there was, I don't know, it was last year or the year before, but it was around Christmas time, and everyone in here, if you live in America, you know what it's like around Christmas time at Walmart. It is ridiculous, and when people go into Walmart, it's like they lose any kind of intelligence that they have. And
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry, but it's the truth. Especially the parking lot. People are ridiculous. But
This is a
And-
good story. Listen.
anyways, when you go into Walmart, if you're an empath of any kind, some people, and actually, I'm not saying this for everybody, but they've actually, if I'm not mistaken, they have diagnosed, there's an actual thing that doctors can diagnose you
Yes.
for when people walk into Walmart and they just
Have a
lose it
panic
and they have
attack.
panic attacks. And basically, she used to really
I think
have a
so.
bad problem with this, and she has learned how to literally block everybody from herself. And I remember it was either last year or year before, we had to go into Walmart for some reason, and she was on the other end of Walmart, and okay, we're at the front of Walmart. She's on the other side of where all the cash out registers are and stuff, and I'm literally on the other. And during the holidays,
It was during
that
the
long
It was
aisle,
during the holiday too.
that long aisle before you start to check out is always filled with people. And I remember it was so crazy, and this is when I had realized she's owning her ability to block out everything around her. Because I when my eyes hit her, it was like there was literally a tunnel through all of these people to her, and it like I know it wasn't there, but visually, I don't know how to explain it. It was like there was a tunnel from me to her, and there was nothing in our path between each other, but there was so much going on around us and around her, and she was literally walking through it.
I used to could not. They wouldn't leave me by myself.
No, and the one time my brother left her, she was rushed to the hospital in an ambulance, and he didn't even know she had a seizure. Anyways, she was just walking through it like it was nothing, like it was really cool. Anyways.
When he went to greet me, the smile on his face, and he goes, "Oh my God, Mama," and I go, "What?" And I'm smiling. But anyway, so there you go. All right, thank you, Mikey.
I'm sorry,
No,
that
it's okay.
was drawn out. I didn't mean for it to be.
All right, darlings. This is how it is. It's me in a crowded period. The damn it girl says, that's me in a crowd period. All right, my sweethearts. I have to go. The energy is hitting me. I can feel it back here. It's time to say goodnight. I want to thank everybody here, but don't leave just yet. I'm going to start scrolling right here, and I'm going to give away a mini coffee cup reading.
Yes. Guys, if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button, share out please, and most of all, if you haven't already, subscribe to Gypsy Chele. She goes live 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, and when you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get a notification when she goes live. And yeah, I want to add this in there. If you have subscribed, make sure if you're wanting to get that notification and you're not, or if you haven't, I know that it changes up sometimes. If you hit that bell, you'll get 3 options. There'll be an all, there'll be, what is it called?
You'll
get all, personalized, and none. And if you want the notification when she goes live, you've got to hit it and make sure that it's on all. That bell can't be hollow, it's got to be full. And I know most of you probably know this, but some people need to hear this. Anyways, thank you guys so much.
Thank you, thank you. Now, just a minute, don't forget, I do have a special going on. It's a 20-minute open guidance, and I'm thumbing through this. A 20-minute open guidance and a coffee cup reading for $65. If you're interested, message me.
I see somebody saying they can't find them. If you're having trouble finding the thumbs up, thumbs down, and all that, and the subscribe, what you want to do is click on the screen, and on the right side of your screen you'll see an X, and if you click that X, that'll bring you out of the live chat, and then you should see along the bottom of your screen the thumbs up, thumbs down. It'll say live chat, share, and you can hit the thumbs up there, and then if you scroll down just a little further, just underneath where all that's at, you'll see on the right side where it says subscribe, and you'll see the notification bell. And this goes for anybody, and when you're ready to come back into the live chat, if you go back up to where the thumbs up and thumbs down is, just to the right of that, you'll see live chat. Click that, and you're back into the comments.
Thank you. Our winner tonight for a mini coffee cup reading. I want to thank everybody for all the love and the caring and the sharing. Isabel Congelo. Isabel, congratulations. You won a mini coffee cup reading. Message me on the link in the description for Facebook and set it up in the next 24 hours. Message me, I'll get with you. We're sending my love to you. Congratulations, and everybody.
Thank you to all our wrenches, guys. You guys are such a big help for both Gypsy and I. Thank you for answering and helping out those who needed it. And guys, thank you so much for the donations tonight. They meant the world to us. They always do. And it's thanks to you. We're getting closer and closer to getting this new camera, and I can't wait. So thank you guys so much.
John Cheney, if you're still here, come in tomorrow night. Please, John Cheney. Good night, everybody. We love you.
See you tomorrow.